right, in tonight's edition of Sexton in the City, sweating in style, how to look good when you're working out. And Natalie, I told you earlier, I'm just one hot mess when I'm working out, and I'm the first person to admit it, and we'll see if you can fix that.
Well, we're going to remedy that.
Okay.
Right, with spring right around the corner, a lot of us are hitting the gym a little bit more often, right? So I wanted to share some tips on what to wear to the gym and also what to spend on and what to save on. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start off with pants, with workout pants. So I would say you really want to invest in a good quality pair of yoga pants or tights. A good quality pair, it won't pill, and they won't lose their shape in the washer and dryer because you are going to be washing these constantly, right? And you don't want to also be in the middle of a workout and have to keep pulling them up. Okay, so I would definitely say invest in these and go for black or dark colors. Light colors will really show the sweat through. So opt for maybe a couple black pairs, maybe a navy pair or gray as well. And then next we're going to go to tops. So workout tops are a really great way to show your personal style. I love these in a bright color, and you can really save on these. They're often on sale at great places like Old Navy and the Gap. You want to opt for cotton or dry fit fabrics. And I also love doing a workout tee, but maybe a graphic tee or a tee with your favorite band on it. And you can also layer them too to show your personal style. And then next we're going to go to shoes. So this is something that you really want to invest in, a really good quality pair of running shoes. So I like these in a bright color because often most of us do wear black to the gym. So this is a great way to kind of amp up your look. And if you already have a pair of runners that you like that are in sort of a neutral color, try adding a pair of neon shoelaces to them.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I'm going to do that for my running shoes.
Right, and it's a really inexpensive way to kind of change your look up too.
Well, especially when running shoes are so expensive these days.
Absolutely. Now, a little tip, you can go to Winners or Marshalls. You'll often find really great names in running shoes there for about half the price. Okay. Okay, so then next we're going to go to jackets. So this is something you can save or splurge on. I know you're a runner, so you really need to invest in a good quality jacket. For me, I wear one to go out and walk the dog, or I wear one kind of to and from the gym.
But I bet it's fashionable.
Okay, it is. I totally admit it. And this is also a great way to have fun with color or pattern, and then maybe a black one as well, and that'll kind of go with everything. I have a few. I admit. I'm
sure you do.
I definitely have a few. And then next we're going to go to accessories. So accessories are a really inexpensive way to kind of amp up your look as well, and it can also make your gym look appropriate for, say, running errands afterwards or picking up the kids. You know, you can go for scarves, for hats. A hat is really practical, especially for a runner, because it'll keep the sun off your face too. You can also have a great bag, a cute yoga mat. Again, this is a great way to kind of show your personal style, and you can mix and match these pieces with your sort of everyday clothes too. Right. Okay, so then we're going to go to actually to hair. So, you know, I'm definitely not saying we need to spend all this time on hair. You're going to skip the makeup, of course, but I like unfussy do's. Personally, I always wear the top knot. It keeps it out of your face, but still looks cute. Of course, there's always the classic ponytail, and then a hairband. For somebody with shorter hair or with bangs, it's a great way to keep your hair off your face for your workout. Okay, and then we're playing Fashion Police.
Mess.
Yes,
this is me.
Yes, this is the sort of what not to wear. Now, in the center here, you know, we love Rihanna, but wearing heels to the gym and, you know, the sunglasses and the whole bit, it's a little bit much. Okay, and then the bookends here, we're just seeing really sloppy, you know, really you can't have a good workout in clothes that don't fit you properly, and then these are just completely not breathable fabrics either. That's true, yeah. Okay, so this is kind of pushing it a little bit. Yeah, you don't have to be, you know, ready to, you know, red carpet ready, but it's a proven fact when you look good, you feel good, and it tends to get people off their butts into the gym. You know, if you have a couple of really nice things that you like to wear to the gym, it's a motivator for sure.
I suppose.
It is, Kate.
I suppose.
It is.
And this was actually an idea that one of our viewers wrote into you, right?
Yes, yeah, she sent a request and said she always wears black to the gym. So
how can you fix that?
Christine, this one's for you.
Okay, and if you have an idea, you can either send it to Natalie, your website, sextoninthecity.ca, or you can email it to us at tips@chch.com, or hit either of us up on Twitter.
Absolutely.
And maybe you'll see your idea featured here on the Evening News. We'll take a short break. Thank you for joining us, Natalie.
Thanks, Kate.
We have sports when we return. Please